AITA for setting boundaries with my stepdaughter and asking for some space? I'm feeling really conflicted and would love some outside opinions. I, 34F, recently married my husband, John, 36M, who has a 14-year-old daughter, Emily, from his previous marriage. Emily is a sweet girl, and I've been trying my best to build a good relationship with her since John and I started dating. However, lately, things have been getting tense. Emily has been living with us full-time since her mom moved out of state for a job opportunity. I understand this is a big change for her, and I've tried to make her feel as comfortable as possible in our home, but recently, I've been feeling overwhelmed. Emily has started to become very clingy and demanding of my time and attention. She insists on being with me constantly, even when I'm working from home or trying to have some alone time. She barges into my office during meetings, follows me around the house, and even wants to sleep in our bedroom. John thinks she's just adjusting and needs extra support, but I'm starting to feel like I have no personal space. I tried talking to John about setting some boundaries, suggesting that Emily should knock before entering my office and that we should have some time alone in the evenings. John got upset, saying I was being too harsh and that Emily needs to feel welcome and loved in our home. He accused me of pushing her away and not trying hard enough to bond with her. The argument escalated, and now I'm worried that I've damaged my relationship with both John and Emily. I love them both and want us to be a happy family, but I also feel like my needs for personal space and boundaries are valid. Some of my friends think I'm being reasonable and that John is overreacting, while others believe I need to be more patient and accommodating given Emily's situation. I'm feeling really torn and guilty. So, AITA for asking for some space and setting boundaries with my stepdaughter? Update. AITA for setting boundaries with my stepdaughter and asking for some space? Hi everyone. Thank you all for your thoughtful and supportive comments on my original post. I wanted to give you an update on what's happened since then. After reading your advice, I realized I needed to approach the situation with more empathy and understanding for Emily while still maintaining my own boundaries. I decided to have a calm and honest conversation with both John and Emily about how I was feeling. I started by sitting down with John and explaining my perspective again, but this time I made sure to emphasize how much I care about Emily and want to build a positive relationship with her. I told him that I understand she's going through a tough time with the move and her mom being far away, and that I'm committed to supporting her. However, I also expressed that having some personal space is important for my mental well-being and that setting healthy boundaries doesn't mean I love her any less. John was more receptive this time and admitted he hadn't fully considered how the situation was affecting me. We agreed to talk to Emily together. When we spoke to Emily, we made sure to be gentle and supportive. We explained that while we love spending time with her, everyone needs a little personal space sometimes. We assured her that our request for boundaries wasn't a rejection, but rather a way to ensure we all live happily together. Emily was a bit upset at first, but she seemed to understand when we explained that setting boundaries would help us all get along better. To make things easier, we came up with some specific guidelines together. Emily agreed to knock before entering my office and to respect our alone time in the evenings. In return, we promised to have dedicated family time and one-on-one activities with her to make sure she still feels loved and included. Since then, things have improved significantly. Emily has been respecting the boundaries we set, and I've made extra efforts to bond with her. We've started a weekly movie night and go for walks together, which has really helped us grow closer. John and I have also been more mindful of checking in with each other to ensure we're both feeling supported. Overall, I think we've found a good balance. I'm so grateful for the advice and perspective I received here. It really helped me approach the situation in a more constructive way. Thank you all again for your help.